Have you ever really stopped to look at a flower? I mean, we see them every single day, but they're holding on to this secret life, a hidden purpose that's both incredibly scientific and, at the same time, deeply human. In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on that story.
And believe it or not, everything we're about to explore comes from this one page. A single page from a biology textbook. It's pretty amazing what you can find when you look closely, because this one page tells two totally different, yet completely connected stories about why flowers even exist. So, it all starts with a question we've probably all had at some point. Why the stunning colors, the amazing shapes, the incredible scents? Is all of that really just for us? Well, the answer is a little more complicated and honestly a lot more interesting. Okay, so let's jump into the first story this page tells us. In this part, it isn't about art or making things look pretty. This is about life and death. This is pure survival.
And this right here is the core idea. All that beauty, the bright petals, the sweet smell, it's not a gift for us. It's a highly evolved, incredibly sophisticated toolkit, and it's designed for one main purpose: to make more plants.
The textbook calls flowers the attractive organ of angiosperms, which is just a fancy term for flowering plants. And that's exactly what they are. Their whole job is to manage the complex business of sexual reproduction. It's what keeps the species going. It's literally the engine of evolution, happening right there in our gardens. And this is how that whole system works. It's a simple three-step process. First, attraction. The flower puts on a show with its colors and scents to grab the attention of pollinators, like bees and birds. Step 2 is reproduction. That's where the pollen gets transferred. And finally, step 3, the result. The flower's work is done, and it makes way for fruits and seeds, which hold the next generation. It's a perfect, efficient little system.
But that's only half the story, right? Because even if a flower's beauty is meant for survival, we've certainly made it a massive part of our own world. So, let's explore that. The human connection. For as long as we've been around, we've been drawn to them. We've grown them, we've painted them, we've woven them into the very fabric of our societies. This isn't some new trend, it's an ancient, really intimate bond between our species and theirs. And this is how we've given them our own layers of meaning. We see aesthetic value in their beauty, of course, ornamental value when we use them to decorate our homes and our lives. They have social value. Think about giving someone a bouquet on a first date, and they have incredibly deep religious and cultural value in ceremonies all over the world. And this is where the story gets really personal. Because we humans, we took nature's tool for survival and we turned it into a language for our own complex emotions. This quote from our textbook page just says it all. Flowers became our vocabulary for the things that are hardest to say. When words fail, a flower can speak volumes. It's a universal symbol that just cuts across any language.
Just think about it. A red rose, that screams love. A bright sunflower, pure happiness. A white lily, that's for grief, for remembrance. From the absolute highest points of our lives to the deepest losses, flowers are there, helping us express the full, messy, beautiful range of human feeling.
So we've uncovered the two secret lives of a flower, a tool for plant survival and a symbol for human emotion. Now, let's bring it all home with one last question for you.
This is the final question from our source. So take a second, look around your world. Can you name 5? And more importantly, now that you know their secret, what do those flowers really mean to you?